Master John Ned and Juanito with one more note about how to feel safe. In interplay, which is a personal growth discipline, one of the prompts is to hold the pose longer than feels comfortable. And I remember that in many different situations where I say, no, don't move yet. You're too restless. Slow down, stop, stay here. I just did that here. And because I did that, I remembered a memory. I was on a first date with a woman named Sydney in Syracuse, New York. And we were at the Rocky 3, I don't know which Rocky movie, but he's sitting next to Adrian's hospital bed. And we had hash brownies. We had hash brownies at a party before going, and the hash brownie hit me as there was a scene where he's sitting by her hospital bed. And the thought I had, and it was almost like a script rolling across the screen in a movie, where it said, he is holding her here in her living state rather than letting her die by the force of his love for her. And then the next thought was, well, that's what it was like between Sandy and I, with ill-fated marriage, that finally we had to break up. It was better to break up. But I thought that's what it was like between her and I. We would try to make that marriage work by the force of our will. And then the thought I had was, I'll never do that again. Very despairing thought. I thought, well, that's a terrible thought. I think I'm going to cry. And the scene changed immediately to a fight scene, and it was gone. And we got outside, and I said to Sydney, my first date, I think I need to cry. And I started to weep really hard. And she was holding me and patting me on the back. I said, don't pat me, just let me cry, would you? Well, that was the last date we had. But it's I'm with that this morning, like the part of us that is despairing about love working, that I still have a part of me that's there. Despair. Is love gonna work? And what does that mean even? What does that mean even? I think I don't have an answer. But it's a good question, huh? Good question. What does it mean? What's it look like? I will await more clarity. I just have to wait.